Hey, my family and friends and fellow patriots. This is going to be a quick one tonight, but I think it's an interesting thing. I really wanted to get this out there. I really hope you spread the word on this because it could really affect a lot of people. I don't know if you heard that Donald Trump recently said that he would do away with the tax on tips. That would be waiters, waitresses, bartenders, and a lot of other things. It's all those gig workers, all those people that work for Uber Eats and DoorDash, deliver food to you, get you home when you've been drinking. All those people, very big part of their income is tips. And Donald Trump said that if he is reelected, which I sure as hell hope he is, or, I think we're just about beyond screwed. But if he gets in, he'll eliminate the tax on those tips. That would be a huge bonus to these people who have been struggling. We're all struggling. Everyone out there is struggling. But, a lot of these people, think about when those shutdowns were out, they were all out of work. All terrible things happen to people. And he's trying to give them some relief. So you would assume that anyone that was involved in a culinary union that represented those people would jump right out there and say, hey, I want to meet with Trump. I want to discuss this and see if this can really happen. And, really take it seriously because, of course, they're there to represent you, right? No, as usual, the unions do not represent the people that they're supposed to support. They never do. They haven't for many years at least. Okay, just like our politicians very rarely represent the people they're supposed to represent. So I just want you to see this real quick. I sure hope you spread the word on this because there's a lot of people out there right now that are dependent on those tips and they need to know this information. But I want to see what this one scumbag had to say right after Trump made this announcement. And it just shows the incredible partisanship.
This is the first time I've said this, and for those hotel workers and people that get tips, you're going to be very happy.
See, I got cut there a little bit because I was turning something off that was screwing up. I'm going to go back just a few seconds here. We'll start it over. I'm not going to bother editing all this. You guys know me better than that.
This is the first time I've said this, and for those hotel workers and people that get tips, you're going to be very happy. Because when I get to office, we are going to not charge taxes on tips, people making tips. It's been a point of contention for years and years and years. And you do a great job of service. You take care of people. And I think it's going to be something that really is deserved. More importantly, popular or unpopular. I do some unpopular things, too, if it's right for the country. I do what's right.
I'll bet it's popular with the people that are earning those tips. I'll bet it's damn popular with them. They're struggling to put food on the table or to pay their bills because this could really help them out. It's really quite a big part of their income is those tips. So, yeah. Now, wait till you see what this guy, Ted, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, and I can give a shit less, Ted Papagiorgio. Wasn't that something? There was something great about a Papagiorgio in a movie one time. Some kid pretending he was an adult, stole some credit cards. If you remember the movie, name of the movie, put it in the comments below. I can't think of the damn movie. It was great. But at any rate, Ted Papagiorgi. Wait to hear what he has to say. This guy is from the Culinary Union. So again, you'd think he'd be like, wow, I want to meet with Trump. I want to see if this is real. I want to see if we can really make this happen. If it is, we'll get behind him. This is great for our people that we represent. But no, that's not what he said. And listen to the last two words. You can see him on your screen right there, convicted felon. So that sort of tells you whose pocket he's in and what he's really doing. Because, there was no need to say that. Why would you antagonize, for one thing, the guy that may be doing something to help out your union and the people you represent? But just every time they throw those two words in at the end, it just shows their true colors so clearly. This guy's a partisan. I don't know if it's just simple partisanship. I doubt it. It probably goes higher than that. I'm sure there's some of this involved. But what a scumbag. What a fucking scumbag.
The Culinary Union, which represents 60,000 hospitality workers, issued a statement reading, "Relief is definitely needed for tip earners, but Nevada workers are smart enough to know the real solutions and wild campaign promises from a convicted felon."
So this is their website. So you can go look it up yourself if you want, the Culinary Workers Union. And I'll tell you, that just really pisses me off. It really angers me because his position there, I think he's treasurer. I believe we'll see it here in a second. Yeah, treasurer, secretary of treasury. So I don't even know why he's opening his fucking mouth. I don't know how this was his position to say and make a statement on this. But as far as I know, no other statements have come out from them. How could you not say, look, if they wanted to say, I could understand saying, hey, it's one thing for a candidate running for office to say something, but let's see if they're really going to do it. Let's meet with this guy. Let's see where it's at. Let's see how we want to move forward. Sure, you can be skeptical. That's fine. I wouldn't disagree. No, he didn't do that though, did he? He attacked. He actually attacked and then calls him a convicted felon, showing, again, his true colors and showing that he's not there to represent the people he's supposed to represent. And I am sick of all these people, whether it be unions, whether it be politicians. If they're not representing the people they're supposed to represent, then they got to get the hell out of the way. Push this guy out. This guy's got to go. This guy's got to go, just like every bad politician's got to go. You got people in your union that don't represent you, get rid of them. So this is on their website. You can look it up yourself. Here's contact information. Here's a phone number. I mean, I think people should call in. I think if this affects you, if you earn tips, I think if you just have if you're just a fair person, care about your neighbor who earns tips, these people should take a lot of heat for this. There's their number. There's a telephone number. There's an address. And you should contact these people. This is bullshit. This is really, really, really wrong. And if I seem wound up about it, I am. I am sick of seeing the smaller people get beat up on by who knows where he's making his money or how he's making. This Ted, there he is right there. There's a bigger picture of him. This is the guy. This is the guy that made that statement.
This is the first time I've...
Hold on, let's go back to Ted. I want to see Ted. How the hell did I wind up all the way back here? I want to go. It won't go. Son of a bitch. I got to do it manually. Boom, 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 boom. Ted, right there. That's the guy. Look at him walking with his sign, unfair. He's all full of shit. He's out there trying to get you more money until somebody says they're going to do something to put more money back in your pocket. And what does he do? Instead of saying, let's meet with this candidate, let's do this. And look, I don't give a shit if Biden said it. He should have said, let's meet with them. Let's talk to these people. It didn't matter who said it. This was directly affecting the people he represents. He needed to follow up on this in a positive way, and he immediately sabotaged it. Now, Trump's not going to let this asshole get in his way. Trump will still do this for the people, but this guy is a piece of shit, and I want everyone to know that. Recognize him. Maybe give a call in there. Shoot an email, whatever. Let him know how you feel about this guy. He needs to go. And listen, if you know anyone, which I know you do, that a part of their income comes from tips, maybe yours though, or someone you know, probably many people you know, spread the word on this. People need to know this. This is quite a thing. This could save a lot of people. This could put a lot of people in a lot better shape. So I think it's a great thing that Trump came out with this. And I think it's important for us to spread the word, for people to know what's really going on and to be as informed as they can be. And I'm going to get out of here and go have a hell of a good time tonight. I hope you do the same. I love you all. And Twisted is out.